Hey. Hey, y'all. I don't know why it won't let me see myself on the computer. Let's see. Hey, everybody. I can see what y'all are saying, but I can't see myself. Let me see. All right, let me try this again. Hey, y'all. This is crazy. It will not let me see. I can see your comments, but I want to see what I can, what I'm doing on the screen. I'm gonna set up a page, y'all. I know this is very random, but I figured why not come on here and set up a page. So if you are possibly looking to journal along with me, grab your journal. If you have distressed ink, that is fine. I have a couple of mild liners. I'm probably gonna bring random stuff on screen, but I'm also about to see if I can pull myself up on one more thing. All right, so got it over here. This. How's everybody doing today? Let me know in the comment section. That is so weird. I cannot see myself and I do not like it. All right, I'm gonna restart my computer. Okay, y'all. So yeah, today I'm gonna set up a page in my journal. I'm gonna restart my computer and see if I can pull it up. If not, I'll be able to see the comments when I come back on. I just won't be able to see my additional screen. Hey, Shanta. Hey, y'all. Restart. All right, so I'm gonna restart it. But yeah, I decided to come on here and set up a page. All right, so again, I'm gonna do some distressed ink on here. I got a couple of brush markers. I'll probably pull in some stickers as well. And that is gonna be that. No, it has been a minute since I've been on YouTube, even alive. I did a video the other day. It's like I got a little bit of something. All right. How have y'all been doing? Hey, hey. Oh, I got this other. And I'm gonna cut like this one. All right, y'all. So share this video if you know anybody can benefit from it. Yeah, and I still can't see myself, so there's that. All right, so we're just gonna get rolling. I think this is stupid. You said you've been journaling a lot. Awesome, Jennifer. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I just said, let me come on here and set up a page. I need a journal tonight. So I said, why not come on here and set it up? Because I don't want to play with setting up my page when it's time for me to write. So I figured I will go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm just adding a little green right now. And I'm going to fade some colors in. We'll fade some in. And let me put this in this other group. What is today? Thursday? Yes, it's pretty much the end of the week for some of y'all. It's the start of the week for me. Well, not necessarily the start of the week. I mean, I go to the salon tomorrow, so there's that. Hold on one second, y'all. Hey, y'all. Whoever just popped in. All right, so I'm using distressed ink. Ended up getting some on my keyboard. Now I'm gonna go in with the next color. Right, so I'm gonna add it into this green. So do any of you all use distressed ink? Or have you tried it out? Hey, Ash. I am going to go in with, I'm going to add stickers on this, but I'm going to add some more additional colors. So if you have been hoarding stickers, pull out a sticker. You can do a sticker doll if you're into florals. Y'all know I'm into florals, so that'll be a whole nother thing for me. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Oh, Ash, you over there taking stuff personally, girl. Don't do that. You ain't the only one that hoard. You are not. You are not. It's more you than you think. All right, so I'm going to go in with another green. And then I'm probably going to add in another random color. Probably in my mind I got a peach, but it might not be a peach. It might be a peach. It might be a purple. I'll pour one of those in. You grabbing your journal? Good. All right. So let's pull this part over here in. Because I know a lot of y'all got some of this stuff, because when I went on my, that was last year at the top of the pandemic, when I went on this distressed ink run, a lot of y'all went and got the stuff too, and you ain't picked it up since. Over there just letting ink pads dry out. Alright, so we're just pulling this ink in, and like I said, we're going to add in a little bonus color, something that's out of the ordinary. And I am going to dust the edges with this, I'm going to dust the edges with this black in a second. But let's pull in. Let's pull in. Let's pull in this color right here. This one is super saturated. Hey, Nicole. All right, so we're going in, and then I'll blend all of this out. Hey, hey. Right, we're gonna go over here and pull this in, and then we're gonna dust the edges with the black. And then I'm going to go in this floral sticker book and hope that there's some stickers in this color scheme that work for me. And if it's not, I might put some that don't have nothing to do with nothing. We shall see. All right, so let's do a little blending. Hey, Ashley. So I'm going to go in and do a little blending to smooth some of this out. Alright, so now we got a little bit of a base of a page going. That's our background, and make it look like we did a whole lot. So for people that are like, oh, I want to be creative, but girl, I can't write neat, I can't draw, you know how y'all do, and act like that, make that the journal entry, but it don't. You can add you some distressed ink. Alright, so let's go on here. We're going to dust these edges with this black. Oh, yeah, I ain't did no kind of introduction. It's been a long time. If this is your first time stopping by, hey, I'm Renee. Yeah, I love journals, stationery. I can show you how to use it all. And right now, I am setting up a journal page for my evening reflection. All right, so we're going to dust these edges, make this little page pop. All right, I teach mainly, I mean, if you a guy on here, what's up? But I teach women and guys that probably take heat. You know, they probably just ain't gonna say nothing. But I teach you all how to journal unapologetically, but add a little creative flair if you want to. Your journal pages do not have to be decorative. I'm just all about you learning how to write your life story in a journal more than you tell social media, right? We live in a world where we like to announce our every move on social media, but we won't even write that in our journals. And I feel like journals are record keeping for people later down the line in life. You know, most people are like, I don't want anybody to find my journal, but girl, if you go on the Glory or God, you know, they're gonna find it. So at least let the journal be interesting. You know, some of y'all are reading like a broken record that's all scratched up. So I like to teach y'all how to, you know, spruce your journal up. Write about a little bit of everything. Taught people last week how to write about the gas pandemic. You know, we got pandemics on top of pandemics on top of pandemics. Honey, hope they don't demonetize this video because I didn't see it the P word, but who cares? But yeah, so I just like to teach y'all to write how you feel. And then I just give y'all ideas that most people don't think about on the norm. All right. Stickers are not for hoarding. And they are not collectibles, okay? Use them, buy some more. When you get into that stage, that's when it turns into an obsession. As hard as that might be to hear, that's what it is. That's how hoarding starts. If you ever watch the show Hoarders, there's a pattern. Okay, here's the top. All right, so we got us a little, you know, we got us a little base right here. And now we are going to see if there are some stickers that I can put on this page that will work. I don't necessarily do everything super matchy, so I should be able to make this work. So some of y'all may have bought this sticker book. I have gone through I got a couple of stickers that's gonna work. I pretty much got, like, I use my stuff, okay? Got to, look at it. Yeah, so I'm almost done with this joint. Let's see, what do we want to do? Yeah, so I got a lot of options that I could use on here. I kind of want to just clear a sheet off. So whatever I use, we gonna clear some sheets. I'm just gonna clear these 2 sheets off right here. All the ink. right, yeah, so let's clear these off. And since we're gonna clear off the sheet, I think I want to do a little bit of a border. I do get into cutting stickers in half with an X-Acto knife. If you don't have an X-Acto knife, you can cut it with scissors. And we know, if you've been following me for a while, there is no such thing as a straight line with Adrian or A Renee, whatever you call me. All right, so let's do this. All right, we're just gonna slice all of these real quick. We just gonna find some kind of slicing down the middle. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do that, and then this one, and it will come back to the other page, see if we need it. All right, so one thing about this particular sticker book, I love the stickers. One of my least favorite things about it is the offset border is super thick. That's not a fave of mine, but I will show you what I'm gonna do with it. Oh yeah, now I know some of y'all over there cringing like, this girl done cut the stickers. Yes, I did. Now, y'all might not all be there just yet, and that's fine. But this is how we add our creativity to our pages. My planner setup is I have a business notebook by Plum Planner. I have a passion planner, which is my weekly, and then I use Goldmine and Coco's daily planner. But I'm not going to start back in my daily planner until July because it's 6 months in there. So I want to be able to end it off at the 6-month mark toward the end of the year. Yeah, so that is my planner setup. That is what I am using currently. So it's only 3. Yeah, the cutting flower stretches your flowers depending on how large they are. And it'll just give you like a cool, you can add a little cool little border, or you can do like a corner section. I'll probably do a corner section in a second. Yeah, y'all just gotta learn how to have fun with your stuff and don't overthink it. And if you mess up, you roll with it. You just figure out how to fix it. Do I have a pinkish purple tin cover? I don't even fool with my tins like that right now. I have it's like a fuchsia looking. Yeah, I still have the cover. I don't do anything with it. Oh, awesome, Ash. Ash, I'm telling you, a lot of times you get to that. I'm kind of in that space too. So I've just gotten to the point where I just want to show y'all how to use the stuff that y'all have. Because I kept going back and forth with what do I want to do with this YouTube channel. And I have enough stuff to last me probably for 4 or 5 years. So I was like, why not show y'all different ways to use your journal and your notebooks? Like, I love notebooks a lot. And I like writing a lot. So yes, I like stickers, but like, if I didn't have access to stickers, would I flip out? Nah. But that's also because I like pens and stuff. However, I have a lot of stickers, so I'm like, yeah, let me just show y'all how to use the stuff that y'all have. Yeah, same, Ash. Like, Ash, I kid you not. Yeah, hopefully my phone don't get too warm because this Google phone be like, oh, you too hot, we will cut you off. Um, yeah, I have a lot of stuff, Ash. It's a lot. It is. I got stuff that I haven't even used on screen yet, and I've been on YouTube for about what 2-3 years now. Yes, I got a lot. All right. And I am going to add detailing to this. And so this is why I'm on here just setting up a page. I'm actually playing more than anything. When it's time for me to write, then I won't be doing all of this, and this won't be the distraction. I can actually just write what I'm feeling or what I want to discuss for the day. Let's add you right here. So a lot of y'all have dolls, right? A suggestion I would give y'all, use a doll a day in your journal or your planner. All right, and we just layering on top of this, okay? We're just gonna layer that. And we cleared a whole sheet. We sure did, and we just made a whole little vibe right here. Boom, that's gone. Will we use this one? Maybe not. All right, so let's go in and add a little detailing. A little black pen, it goes a long way. So we are going to use this 5, and then I'm probably gonna use a 0.2. All right, and so I'm just gonna go around like the leaves and do some little dots. Just to kind of make it pop a little bit. All right, and just to show y'all, it just kind of gives you a different little feel, right? So you see the dots, they weren't there before, boom. Just add a little bit. We know we're also gonna probably pull in a little bit of a black border, but I just wanted something that's gonna like kind of fill in that little space. And I'm going around the leaves. All right, so we just did a couple little dots right there. And again, it just adds just a little bit, not too much. If you're like, oh, this is still too bland, what else can I do on this page? You can add a little line. You can add a border. You can create that border at the bottom. Just do it with the black. All right, so we know that yes, junk journaling is super fun, y'all. What she means by junk journaling, it's using a lot of different art mediums and layering and filling the page in. So I did a page with my patrons yesterday, and I created a, what's the word called? I created a pocket. So this is kind of like junk journaling. So if I was to do junk journaling on both sides, it would be really full with different stuff. And when she mentioned like a card, she can write on the back. I have something that I can pull out. I can write a whole entry on the back and slide it back in there. All right, so that is junk journaling. Ooh, Ash, I had y'all look. Y'all weren't liking me. Yeah, I haven't bought a lot of stuff right now because I'm working on some financial stuff. So whatever I had was already in rotation and on its way. And so at this point, honey, if I'm gonna be able to buy something, I'm gonna have to get YouTube started up, and I have to be able to buy it through YouTube, cause yeah, your girl can't do it right now. Not right now. Oh yeah, checking that bank account. You be like, wait a minute. So you said what again? Like what was it? So y'all, if y'all like, what is she talking about? Boot camp, checking a bank account. I did a self-care boot camp, and we touched on all areas of self-care, including your finances. And I know y'all like finances, self-care. What's that? They all go hand in hand, hand in hand. So now it's just pushing some ladies out of their comfort zone, just a little bit. So if some of y'all came over here from the Facebook page and this is your first time joining, hey, I be trying to get y'all to participate in the Facebook group, but y'all don't. So I'm like, honey, ain't nobody about to waste no time over there. If y'all ain't gonna talk back, no ma'am. I can come right on over to YouTube and at least get some ads. Some ads going. I tried, but honey, I can't be working. Y'all just be like, girl, ain't nobody gonna say nothing bad. And then y'all want to inbox me and ask questions. Don't do that. Awesome, Ash. Congrats. All right, so we just put a little border right here. Now, I decide every now and then if I'm going to date my page. If I'm not, if the entry is going to be not so good, we ain't really trying to add no date. We know it comes behind May, but today is cool, so I can date the page. So we're going to put a little date on here. Let's see. Today is May 20th. I need a bride tip. I don't want to use this. So let's pull in. I'm going to pull in a mild liner. All right, so let's do. All right, you know, that's too boring, so we're going to make that. We're going to do a little something with that. We're just going to do a little something. Let's layer this with, here. Let's layer this. All right, how many of you all have put a sticker down on the page, or are you still flipping through your sticker book like something new is gonna pop up? It's not. So let's go ahead and make a decision. Thank you. So Ash, you just gotta be willing to mess up. Once you're okay with like messing up, because your color schemes ain't always gonna, do what you want it to do. But once you get okay with like, if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. You'll be fine. And you can always, let's say you like, oh, I really don't like this. You can always put the craft paper that all of us buy when we go into Michael's and you go down those lines. So, y'all got that colorful craft paper with different designs. You cover that whole page up. And what I like about when you do your pages, like with distressed ink, or if you line it with washi, or if you line it with a paper. Let's see, where's one of my older journals. I'll show you what it looks like when the book starts filling up. It will end up looking like this on your edges. So it just gives it texture on your edges. So this is a completed journal. So that all comes from adding layers, adding colors to the pages. Right, so I got the date on there, and then you can go in and decide, like, do I want to title my page, or do you just want to start writing straight from there? This is actually my personal journal, so I'm not going to necessarily flip through this part. Um, if you want it, you can go in to pull out this white. If you have a white pen, you can go in and just add a little lines. Be careful with your hand sliding across it, because it needs a second to dry. And then that'll pull in. Now, if you wanted to go an extra mile, you can add a doll on the page. Or if you have any other stickers, you can actually use planner stickers in y'all journal, y'all. Because I know a lot of you all have several sticker books, and you're not realistically going to use every sticker book inside of your planner. You can use them in your journal. All right, so you have set up a page to get your day started. And again, you can create your title. What do you want to write about? Is it going to be something like a daily recap? Do you want to do affirmations? Do you want to cuss out your journal? Do you want to show gratitude? Do you want to talk about something you accomplished? Whatever it is, did you people watch for the day? Did you eat something that you enjoyed? Whatever that might look like, that can go on your page. Thank you. So yeah, you don't have to like necessarily overthink it. Now, if you are a little extra like me and you're like, ooh, but I still want this to pop off the page, I'm more than likely going to do something like this just because I like my pages to kind of be a little bit bold. It's rare that I do soft type pages. I need to get into that, but I like stuff to stand out. So I would go and outline literally every sticker. And you know, my lines might not be the exact, but some similar, just kind of roll around it. And that just added an additional little feel to the little page. And don't be afraid to move your journal around. Yeah, so there you go. It's popping off the page. You said, I think I want to cuss today. I'm going to be a pretty page with 50 words. Yeah, sometimes there's a secret in my, a method to my madness. If you're having a not so good day and you know you have a tendency to flip back and read the page and you like, oh, I keep rehashing and looking at it. 9 times out of 10, if you think the page is pretty, you ain't going to reread it. Okay, so just make the page pretty and talk to it however you want to talk to it. Speak in your voice when you write as well. There's 20 people on here. Can I go ahead and get a little bit of a like button? The like button helps my algorithm. If you stayed on here listening to me ramble for 20 minutes, you're going to hit the button. It's free, okay? It don't cost nothing. You got a little tip sitting here, and I just need a little light, okay? And if you feel like you like this page, go ahead and subscribe. You got a couple of videos you can watch to catch up on. It ain't going to cost you a thing, all right? Won't cost you anything. So that is that page. Let me see. So that's that page, and I'm gonna do one more page. And we got 21. We only got 13 likes. Let's roll. Let's roll while I'm pulling the next thing. Oh, because see, y'all be in my messages like, girl, can you show me how to do this? And I be like, girl, can you just share my page? Hit a like. Y'all be asking for a whole lot for free now. All right. So this is my gratitude notebook that I set up the other day. If you were on IG, you saw that. All right, we at 16. I need 4 more. You know, one person probably jumped off because they like, girl, she ain't gonna tell me what to do, honey. I'm just gonna get off of here. Lord, y'all, fix it, Jesus. A little support go a long way. All right, so I'm gonna create me a real quick page before I hop off of here. Look at my little other 4 folks on here, just defiant. It's so cute. It is so cute. Now, remember when y'all ask folks for stuff in life and you be like, they couldn't even help me out with my business. Just think about this video, okay? Think about this video right here. Just think about it. And even if you're in a business now, you be like, oh, don't nobody support me. Just think about what I just asked you for. The next time you feel like folks ain't supporting you. Right? There's that. All right, so I'm going to do me just a little quick little setup. And then I'm going to glue some paper on here. I'm going to glue a little paper. All right, so I'm going down to the bottom. Time, if you see this stuff kind of breaking off, it really means it's time for me to change this pad out on here, but I'm being trifling. So we're not going to do that just yet. All right, we're going to layer this sheet real quick. I actually can. Oh, we almost out. Yeah, I can stamp. I can stamp some. I got some stamps in front of me. I sure can. I can stamp. All right, so if y'all notice, I'm not taking a long time to create these pages because we don't have time for that. We got stuff we need to write. So we just slapping some stuff on here. We just using whatever is near me. There's a couple of things near me. So I'm just like, grab what you got. Grab what you got. Grab what you can. All right, do we want to layer this? I think we do. We do. I had some extra paper left from the other day. So let's layer. Now, yeah, we are. Oh, no, we're not. Because her scissors ain't over here. So we're not layering that. We're going to roll with what else we got. All right. See what else. What else do we have that I am willing to use right here? Let's see. I want that. Alright, so we will, you know, just pop a little doll on here. Pop us a little doll. So we're going to pull in another color. She got a little blue. So let's find us some blue. Find us a little blue to add on here. It ain't gonna be the same blue, but it's gonna be this blue. We're gonna use this one. All right, I'm gonna let the blue get on the edge of the paper too. All right, so if you're creating your second page in your journal, remember now you didn't have to go grab a whole nother notebook. This is my gratitude notebook. All right, so I just wanted to set up a page. We're gonna slap this sticker down. We ain't gonna think too long, okay? This is from Miriam Poppins. We're gonna slap this down. We're gonna decide where do we want to put her. And is there anything else I want to put on here before I slap it down? So I'm gonna hold this on my finger to see if I had any more scratch paper that I could use. And I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't. All right, yeah, now we ain't feeling it. All right, so we are going to decide where we want to put her. Yeah. Let's just do this. All right, we got her right there. And so I see some other colors in here. So a lot of times when y'all see me do stuff and you're like, how in the world did she come up with those color schemes? Sometimes I will take something as subtle as that or that brown and I will pull all of it in. So now I see like one of these colors that I'm like, oh, can we do something with that? And we can, and we will. And so we're gonna pop this in here and we're gonna distress the edge. The edge is over here. And then I'm gonna pull in a little bit more. All right. I'm pulling in a little bit more. Hey, if you just popped in, thanks for stopping by this random live. I'm just setting up some journal pages so I can get my pen flowing this evening without the distraction of playing in my journals, in my notebooks. All right, so we're gonna go this. Now this particular ink pad is super saturated. So sometimes you gotta be careful with your ink pads because sometimes they are a bit much. Ash, I haven't forgot about the stamp. I'm gonna stamp the top in a second. Thank you. Right, then we asked for a stamp. So we are going to stamp the top of this. Then we are going to draw our little line to make this into All right, so we got that 5/20/21. It's just telling us what day we are on. Hey, Keela. All right, so we have our little setup for our future journal entry in reference to gratitude, thanks, mindfulness. That's what this notebook is used for. And if you notice, we didn't do a whole lot of decorating because it's all about, I just want to fill in my thoughts, but I want the page to look cute. Oh, you journaled about the graduation? Journaling ruts happen. It definitely happens. Like, I've done enough. I actually did a little bit of both for the past couple of months. More of it was in my personal journal, nothing really cute. So yeah, y'all, this is my gratitude journal. This is from Go Mine and Coco. So some of you all probably have this. Y'all got the saddle stitch journals and or notebooks, and y'all are not doing anything with it. Maybe turn it into showing thanks, right? I used to do more of the list making. I'm in a space where I want to get more mindful and write more details about the things that I'm thankful for or the experiences that I have learned from. So it doesn't have to all be really cutesy, like, oh, the earth was green and I was so happy. It could be like a learning experience where you're thankful that you saw signs or different things from situations. Boom, you're writing, you're thankful about it, okay? So that is that. So we did two things, and y'all have had me for 55 minutes. Y'all have been able to look. So these were the two that we did. So we set up my page for a recap or whatever I want to write on here tonight. And then this is, I'm going to go and find some gratitude affirmations and put over here and then write something that I'm thankful for on here. So before I hop off, are there any questions that you may have? And while I'm waiting to see if that comes in the comment section, I will let you know what's coming up. In June, there will be a wellness class, a one-day wellness class. We will talk about the 8 dimensions of wellness and how to journal about them, okay? So that's that. You can go to my website, journaljotandzive.com, to purchase those tickets. Tomorrow is the last day to get those. It will be coming completely off of the site, so whoever's in the class is in the class. We have Patreon. If you're on Patreon, at the beginning of the month, you get 4 journal prompts. I go live in Patreon through a link every Wednesday, and we actually are journaling the journal prompts that I release. So I help give tips on how to journal about that and set up pages. All right, so I think that is it, y'all. So we got some pages set up. Did anybody set up pages with me, or were you just looking and telling yourself that you're going to do it when you get off of here, but you're not? It's fine either which way. And let me know in the comment section. And if you haven't already, check out my the last video. Which video was that, y'all? That's when, oh, no. The last video, I set up a page. Which page did I do, y'all? I set up a page, nonetheless, a journal page. So if you are looking for ways to get creative in your journal pages, those are the type of videos you will see on here. I'm going to show y'all how to use notebooks, stuff like that. Yes, come on, Ash. Ash said she used a doll and she stamped. Okay, so we got to start using our things, right? So that is the goal. I want to start running out of stuff, like, so that's why I was like, y'all, I'm gonna clear off a sticker sheet. All right, so make sure you open your journals, write about what's going on in your world, And make sure you have the great, the good, and the not so good, okay? So if you know that every time you open your journal, it's typically woe me, tonight, find something that's yay me so that you can have some variety in your journal. Because it is very easy to do what you're used to doing. It is very challenging to try something new. So tonight, try something new and have fun with it. All right, I am going to save this video, so it will be up there. And that's that. The only thing I don't like about these linen notebooks, stuff gets on them, but I like the cover of them. All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping in and spending a little time over here. Now I'm going to go and write. So y'all have a good evening. Good night.